was thinking, you never know where I'm going to pop up, and that's the truth. I don't have too much time today, but I was drawn to seek angelic wisdom for myself, and I thought, why not invite my friends along? So I've already shuffled the deck and prepared it. I pulled one of my very favorite old decks here from Doreen Virtue, the Archangel cards. I think these have to be some of the first cards that I ever included in my now huge collection of oracle and tarot cards. And so today we're going to be asking the angels for guidance. Many times we need that sign, don't we? And just the fact that you can be here with me today, that's your sign. There's something going on in the energy I cannot explain. The Emperor and the Empress card came out for me 2 readings in a row that I listened to, and that so rarely happens. I just know there's something special and that I can't put words on. Mystic Christina Rose, girl, did you get a chance to see that Cancer celebration or ritual, whatever I'm calling it? I need to get organized. That was probably the most potent, positive reading I've ever given. And so even if you guys aren't a Cancer, you definitely want to take a peek because there's something going on in the energies. So I am going to, well, Christina, there's another Christina who lives in England. Her channel is Dog Star Tarot. She did a personal reading for me, and both the Emperor and the Empress came out and just blew both of us away. Anyway, so we're looking into the angel cards. So, dearest Christina, when it comes to proof, evidence of an angel's presence, I know that you walk that out. But today, your evidence is this reading. So, take a breath. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Anjana. And we have, let's pull it up close so you can see it nicely. Well, hello. Gosh, prosperity. Now remember, everyone, if this card is not for you personally, that's not true. You are part of the energy here with me in Tennessee. I was thinking the same thing, Christina, with the train horn. I'm outside in front of my apartment that I love to live in so much. I'm wondering what kind of distractions we'll have outside. But anyway, Miss Christina, everyone, let's jump on board. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So, you guys, Christina's gone through a really tough chapter, and it's not over yet. So if y'all would just pump that little heart emoji over there in the right corner, send Christina some love, please. I really appreciate that, because I have my finger's not connected to the heart button, except in the magical way. Thank you so much, you guys. But anyway, let's back to this card. Look at all the gold, right? The biggest lesson I can teach you for today is that there's a difference between being thankful and being appreciative. What is the difference? Challenge yourself with that today, Christina. You might want to do some doodling about it. What is the difference between gratitude and appreciation? There are a little bit, I'm turning up my volume a little bit. Thank you, Anjana. I hope this is better for you. We become prosperous well before money shows up. Prosperity comes in the form of abundance because abundance is limitless and everywhere. So you definitely want to grasp the concept of abundance. Notice it around yourself as much as you can, especially in the rest of this week. Okay, Christina? Beautiful message. Evidence of angelic presence right here, right now. No accident that you're on this particular reading. It is special delivery. Somebody loves you, and you know who it is? It's your future self. Your future self adores you and is cheerleading you to move forward. Okay, let's move on here. And Maureen, I see that you're here, and Andrea. So Maureen, let's pull a card for you. I'm going to do the best I can to get as many readings as I can in the time I have. So, Andrea, and we have spiritual understanding. Okay, spiritual understanding. So let's take a breath. Maureen, there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of straight angles, corners, disagreements. And the thing about trying to determine what's right and wrong is that you have to remember that the creative spirit is reflected in nature. And this type of linear design comes straight from the eyes of a man. I mean, not a man, a human, because it has all those angles in there. But if you look at nature, it's filled with round shapes and round elements. All right. So you want to shave off those sharp corners, Maureen. Use spirit energy to see the softer side and start with yourself. Archangel Raziel is here to say, I am bringing you esoteric, that's right, esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. When you've had to be so strong right now, what you need to realize is that artificial strength comes in sharp points. Okay, you want to round off the edges so that you can truly be balanced between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay, Maureen and all of us, Archangel Raziel, here with a special delivery message. I hope that was resonant for you. Aw, Maureen, darling, thank you so much. Sometimes when I get a kind of a harsh message or what feels harsh, I think to myself that I have to trust the divine is here covering me. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, you guys. It completes the link. It helps me feel the energy more deeply. Thank you for that. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe because you never know when I'm going to pop up. Isn't that true, friends? Okay, so now we are going to have Anjana and then Andrea. Anjana, this message is for you, special delivery, just for today. I have to be careful, the wind is blowing. I don't want my cards to blow away. Okay, Anjana, let's see here. Chakra clearing. Anjana, it's a holiday, isn't it, for you today? Don't y'all celebrate the beautiful spirit of Ganesh today? And also, I have to show you my ring. Oops, sorry. Look who is on my ring. And I don't know too much about the Hindu culture, except that the art is so resonant with me. But let me pick up my microphone so I can be closer for you. Okay, chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. How interesting. Remember, in the last reading, the last archangel, what we were talking about is the man made problems. Imagine them as having sharp corners and sharp edges. Okay, so when you look at the very top of this card, what is floating over the angel is these sharp corners. So when you go to meditate today, Anjana, meditate on clearing your chakras. Start at the root and go always all the way through to that crown chakra and above, even to that stellar chakra above. And just ask Spirit, ask the Lord Ganesh to send the exact right helpers to clear those chakras. You are, Anjana, you are coming from a place of confusion, and that's because there's some energies that are blocked. Make sense? Boy, there is no accident. This very special delivery message coming for you, Anjana. The stamp that we see on the thumbnail is old. It shows us that there are things in our past in the stories that are told. The stories that are told are not necessary for you to carry around. And just as the wind blew the card, it was a message that the winds of spirit are coming to really clear you for this next maybe 28 days, that you're going to see a lot of changes coming around just from clearing your own chakras. You will find that people that come into your life in the next couple of weeks are going to be kind, they're going to be generous, and they're going to be different. Thank you, spirits, for making this so clear for our friend Ajana. Beautiful. Okay, next we have Andrea. Hi, Andrea. I'm recognizing my friends from other readings. Thank you so much for your presence here, for being a part of what I'm creating. I get such encouraging emails from you guys. My little water fountain out there. Wouldn't it be cool if a bird came right now? But I receive messages from you. I appreciate you so much. The time that you spend, your time right now is like a gift. It's a currency, just like money is a currency. And I'm so grateful. Even Murphy's chirping to us. But I'm so grateful to have you here as a part of my mission, because I want us to get reconnected. Do you want to be reconnected? Get confident in your spiritual reality, knowing that angels are always around, and when we see signs of them, it changes everything, doesn't it? Okay, so Andrea, thank you for letting me express my gratitude. Remember, at the beginning of the reading, I asked you to consider what is the difference between gratitude and thanksgiving. Do they feel the same to you? Andrea, when I cut the cards to pull your card, this card popped out, so I'm going to grab it, and we'll see which angel is here with a message for you. The back of the card is gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we have. Leadership. A beautiful card. Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel Gabriel or Archangel Gabriel represent the creative spirit, okay, especially expressed through music. And I would say art and music. Notice the trumpet. So the very first thing I want to ask you, my friend, is, are you musical and not using your gift, Andrea? Did you used to take music lessons many moons ago? Did you sing? Do you sing? It seems to me that, see that light around the halo? And notice how she's not touching the instrument. I believe Spirit's calling you to music. Your angel is right here. The evidence of angelic presence is the truth of these comments, that without music, you are not fully yourself. A great challenge, Andrea, is to go to the year that you were 14 or 15 years old. Make a favorites list of the hits of that year. This will open you in a way that may truly surprise you. You may think you are not a leader. Archangel Gabriel is here to say, yes, you are. And you can't wiggle away from it. It's in your destiny. Okay, Andrea? Beautiful, beautiful card. See if I see anything else. Oh, I see in this bottom part of the card, I was trying to see, what is that? And what it is, it's the top of a tower. Okay, so there has been some tower experiences for you, and the tower card in the tarot always suggests some challenges, some things that have been unfair. They've broken you in a way. But look at, I barely noticed the tower. You are rising above what has hurt you in the past. What's your birth sign, Andrea? Your astro sign. The reconnection to music is very close. It could happen today, couldn't it, Andrea? Just waiting for your birth sign, just so curious. These leaves here are called calla lilies. Oh, there's a hummingbird. My hummingbird feeder is almost empty, and I need to refill it for my little friends. Oh, Maureen, I am so grateful for you. What's your birth sign, Maureen? I always got a little bit nervous about doing the scenes around my house because you're here for card readings. And then one of my wonderful clients said to me, I love when you show the scenery around your house. And I thought, okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Did you see the money ritual that I created for Virgo, Maureen? I think you did. Listen, I would suggest that you watch that reading at least 2 more times. And then sense if you're getting more meaning out of it each time through, because there is something going on right now. And Cancer, you may not be a Cancer, but you may want to watch that Cancer reading because it was shocking. Honestly, both the Emperor and the Empress came out in a 3-card reading. And I told Cancer, all the rest of the signs are going to be jealous. Hey, Kim, welcome. Welcome. Andrea, did you tell me Andrea, what's your birth sign? And let's see here. Okay, yeah, good. Wonderful. I'm just having so fun. And those of you who are just watching, you're just meeting me for the first time. I'm experimenting with some new readings these days, so thank you for taking a peek. I'm going to do a money ritual for all signs, just because the first 2 signs were so fun. So, hey, Kim, welcome. I'm happy to pull a card for you. So let's do Andrea. I'm going to hold, I recall the message and about the leadership situation. So letting me know your birth sign, I will actually want to close for you with an idea. And so, Kim, what's your birth sign, my friend? And let's cut the cards here for your angel. Isn't it fun to get evidence that angels are here? Okay. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, you guys. Libra. Okay. Libra. And I did put a special, oh, you're Gemini. Okay, got it. Okay, so Libra, for Kim, I did post a special angelic, or it's a special message from the universe in one of my experimental videos. So you can look for that on the regular video section and check it out, because I'm doing some work with tapping. Those of you guys who know I love tapping. And so I'm doing some messages that are partly tarot reading and partly tapping. So here we have Kim, divine order. Okay. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, Kim. Look at, of course, Libra is the scales, right? And things being fair are so important for Libra, but Libra can get out of balance so easily, putting other people's needs first and get themselves in a mess. And look at these. These are not equal, are they, Libra? So you definitely are out of order. I think of being on a teeter-totter or a seesaw at a kid's park, where the heavier child is at the bottom and the lighter weight child is stuck up in the air because they don't have enough weight to pull it down. So especially for an air sign, when you're out of order, it can be very disconcerting. Okay, let's read the message. We have our friend Archangel Raguel here. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So, Kim, I am so glad that you're here today. Let me tell you what I'm sensing. Because you are very intellectual and idea motivated, and people can get on you sometimes, right, and say you're always in your head. Get out of your head. And you're like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. But this ability to be disconnected from your emotions can serve you. A lot of people in the Libra area are able to be nurses and care for people teachers, because for some reason it can be done that you can be detached when some other more emotional people might be pulled in. So I don't know if this is resonant for you, but what the Archangel Raguel is telling you, that if things are not what they seem. Take a breath. Things are not what they seem. This momentary upheaval is serving you. This momentary upheaval, Kim, is serving you. All right? So what I want you to do is go find that reading. It's, let's see, I wish I can't remember. Well, you'll see it. It says Libra really big. But there's some tapping on there that I think will be really helpful for you. Okay? All right. So, let me see. Shandana, I am happy to draw you a card. This is going to be the final card. So if you guys are here and you can't wait, be sure to know that this next card I'm pulling for Shandana is true for you also. These little pop-up readings come all the time. You never know. If you want to be notified, be sure to subscribe, my friend. Shananda, let's see what's going on. And we have the sensitivity card. Let me see. Beautiful. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies, aren't you, Shananda? And emotions, especially right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay, so Shananda, it's very important that you take time to separate yourself from the noise of the world. Archangel Haniel is taking the special time to give you this message. Meditation will change everything for you. If you are a meditator, wonderful. But you may need to deepen your practice. The best way to do that is to find a community of people who are meditators, to support one another and cheer each other on, because when you are in the silence, you are free. When you are not in the silence, you are in tremendous suffering. Suffering is optional, Shananda. Meditation will take you to the heart of who you truly are. Archangel Haniel says, call on us, angels. We so desire to help you. Okay? So that is all I have for you today, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to put the timestamps in here shortly, and you go forward and have an absolutely beautiful rest of your evening or day. And you will see me again real soon. Bye now.